Hey guys, it's Australian Craft here again, and this is my third video I will be uploading, so pretty excited about this one. Here I have for you my Battle of Foy mock. A little background on the Battle of Foy. World War II battle, fought in France during the winter months, by Americans who were in the forest. This is the outskirts of the forest. And the Germans, who are in the town of Foy. That's just one house from the town of Foy. There were many houses. And, oh, he's falling over. That's what I hate about this mock, is that things keep falling over. Bear with me. Yep, okay, he's done. Yeah, so it's Americans versus Germans. This is one of my World War II mocks. I just like to say thanks to Brick Arms. Just they provided the weapons for this. Obviously I paid for them, but they provided them. Okay, so let's get into the mock. So if you haven't already noticed, this is layers. There are loads of layers on this mock. So where the Americans were in the forest is slightly higher than the town of Foy, which is just a couple of plates up, whereas that is a couple of plates and a brick up. So that's about 6 studs high, or 5 studs. That's only like 2 studs high. The gap between the town and the forest would be a lot bigger, but I've run out of snow pieces, so I kind of just shortened the gap, and yeah, it still looks fine. Oh, plenty of space for my very few minifigures. I just finished making it now. It took me about 10 minutes to set in all the minifigs and the half track, and to actually build the whole mock took me 2 hours. It took me a long time to find all the pieces. That took me about like 45 to an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, and then the rest of the hour was just spent putting this thing together. And bit of an overview. I'm sorry about the rest of my Lego. I don't really have a review station yet with base plates in the background or anything. Yeah. Okay, so we'll start at the American end. Not much of the American end, except a 30 cal gunner providing covering fire. And just so you know, I don't normally put those neon orange mini radar dishes on my guns. It's just, I kind of felt like doing it today, to provide like a bit of a highlight for where the guns are, because it's in a snowy spot, and I just thought it could look quite nice, and I think it does, to have some neon flashes in there. This was a mortar station, an American mortar position, and you know, there's bits of mortar lying around. That guy was operating the mortar, and then an enemy mortar shell hit. There's like a case with a mortar shell fell out, sorry. But yeah, there's a lot of blood around him. Okay, so down the middle of the map, this is my custom SD-KFZ German half-track. I will do a review on this at some stage, but not right now. Inside we've got a German who's being bayoneted by an American who's climbed up on the half-track and bayoneted this German. I'm sorry, you can see the blue tack there. Who was just mowing down the American advance, or threatening to, with his MG. Here we've got a man who has just, an American soldier who's just been shot. An American soldier that's slightly more specific than just a man. Anyway, he's been shot by a sniper, which I'll show you the sniper later. And we've got a medic running up here. This is my custom medic. Yeah, all the decals used in this mock, I have no idea where they came from or who made them. They're just some of the most common ones. And the trench coats that these guys are wearing, most of them are wearing, I can't remember who made them, but if you did and you're watching this video, then thanks. Same goes for the people who made those decals. And we got a man with a US soldier with a bar, taking cover behind this. I have no idea what that is, but that was in the episode of Band of Brothers that this is based on. And he is just looking down this alleyway to, well, obviously he's found some targets. Well, his targets have found him. And he's probably going to duck back in pretty quick, because this guy with my custom MP40 is spraying at him. We've got a German here running up with a couple of Panzerfausts. Panzerfausts are really simple. It's just a flick-fire missile with a beige cone on the end. Yeah, just a few Germans there. We got an officer who's like getting them out of this house, making sure that they're doing something useful. Then down here, this building doesn't have much of an interior, I'm sorry. Oh damn it, I can't fit my camera in there. Anyway, there's a German there, I'll show you from the other side, who has an MG34 with a saddle drum. Thanks to Brick Arms for bringing that out. I really love that gun. Okay, so, oh yeah, I'll show you the sniper now. So, just like in Band of Brothers, you should probably recognize this caved-in roof if you have seen that episode of Band of Brothers. There is a sniper in there. Wow, this camera is so bad. Anyway, he's the one that shot him. And that's just a Kar 98K with a universal clip and a little bit of barrel off like a blaster rifle or something. For the scope, there's not much up there. There's a bit of roofing, some snowy roof. And then down here, this is probably one of the better parts of the mock. There's a gate. This guy's running in with an M1 Garand and a grenade, which he is about to throw. And there, that's the MG34. I'll just flip the camera around. Yeah, the MG34 is in there. I have no idea if you can see that or not, because I'm holding this camera away from me while it's pointing at me. I don't know if you can see that. It's probably really shaky. Sorry. But, I could just spin the mock around. Okay, I'll do that. There we go. Yeah, that's the MG34, which is shooting at these guys. This guy's aiming down his Thompson and shooting at him. There's a German there who got caught off guard. He was like patrolling outside when the attack happened, and he's just taking cover. Well, he's probably going to get wasted by this guy with the Thompson. Down here, now this is cool. A winter camo German, and just like an American guy who's really sort of doesn't care whether he lives or dies. His expression kind of says that. Yeah. He's gone and pulled out his combat knife on this German. That's just a Heroica knife. Same goes for the bayonet over there on the half track. They're just knives from the Heroica games. Yeah, I really like the way he's posed, because it looks as though he is just about to stab this German, like really repeatedly and really hard. Sorry. Yeah, that's about it for the mock. Oh man, I'm so sick. Bit of shattered glass from this window here. This fencing, credit for the idea of this fencing goes to JS Lego Master. He used this in his Battle of Hurtgen. If you haven't seen that, I recommend you do. It's a really cool stop motion. Yeah, just another overview. That's pretty much it for this mock. Rate, comment, and subscribe for more. And, yeah, thumbs up this video. Thumbs up. And, yeah, my next video will probably be on... Why can't I zoom in? There we go. On that half track. Even though it's... Oh. It'll either be on that half track, or that Hetzer you can see in the background. which is kind of blown up at the moment, but I will repair it and do a review on that, or the half track, or both. I could put them in the same video. But yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. This is Dralian Crafts.